So here's another map put together. It starts to look like a regular map, but suddenly we find ourselves, what's this? A third-person action game. So we've got a ghost character here moving through the environment, and I'm using my mouse and keyboard to control this ghost. Well, actually, I'm just using my keyboard right now, but just yesterday, the engineers put in support for mouse look. It's not in this build here, but at some point, you'll actually be able to move where you want to look and aim your weapons using the mouse, just like you would with a third-person action game. As you can see, we've moved from a rural environment into the city, and we've been fighting against the Zerg. And if that wasn't enough, now we're going to go inside a building, and we're going to talk to a character as part of our third-person action RPG. And having spoken to this character, we're going to use some custom UI created in our scripting engine, and we're going to move back into the city and engage the Zerg threat.
This is StarCraft, folks.
And you can see there's all kinds of monsters in this environment. We can use roaches, we can use hydralisks. Anything that we could use in the RTS game is easily used by our mod makers down here as well. You could make custom units and put them here as well. These are just sort of standard Zerg units that come with the game, but you can put anything you can think of in this environment as our ghost character moves to this environment and just blasts the place up. And if that wasn't quite enough for you, we've also got the ability to take our ghost character underground. We are underground in a real-time strategy game. Unbelievable. So we move through the underground mine here. We can continue to engage the Zerg, fighting with our weapons, aiming our weapon carefully. We can engage our cloaking device using custom UI put in by the designer of this mission. And this was put together by somebody in their spare time. Obviously, a skilled professional, but nonetheless, just put together very quickly, made a whole game world with a city, talking to characters, objectives, a mini map you could use, a little arrow showing you where to go, all kinds of options.